Hello, my Taurus friends. Welcome to a general reading for you here on Daily Divine Guidance. This is for Taurus Sun, Moon, or Rising signs. My friends, normally we would have done our financial reading last week, but because all that's going on in the world right now, I just felt it was really important that we just do some general readings for a while. So that's what we're going to do. So, Taurus, we're going to do an eight card tarot spread. We're going to get a card from the universe, a message for our Taurus friends out there, and then we're going to get one of our Keepers of the Light oracle cards to see who you can call on in times of fear or struggle at this time. Who is with our Taurus friends right now, okay? Taurus, it is almost your season. We are currently in Aries season now. We've skipped Pisces. We haven't skipped Pisces. We're out of Pisces season and into Aries season. And we just want to get a projection of energies, things to be aware of over the next 4 weeks for you, okay? I know a lot of us are really struggling with the idea of being stuck at home and, you know, what's going on in the world, but just try to stay as positive as you can. Find some good, funny movies. Remember, I know some of you are not taking this as seriously as it is. Just remember that social distancing is important at this time because we don't want to get sick, but we also do not want to get others sick, okay? So do as you want. I'm not trying to tell you how to live your life, my friends, but just stay safe out there, okay? Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. What does Taurus need to know over the next 4 weeks? What does Taurus need to be aware of over the next 4 weeks? All right. Wow. Okay. Let's take a chill pill here. One more card, please. One more card. You're seated in a lot of your energy here already, Taurus. One more card for Taurus, please. Okay. All right, Taurus. Let's lay these out for you. Okay, so you have the Nine of Pentacles. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, which is Virgo's card, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. Now, you may have an influential Virgo in your life. You may be living or dealing with a Virgo. You may have prominent Virgo in your chart. It may have nothing to do with Virgo at all. But this is definitely a time of isolation, which is obvious, right? But I don't think you're having a hard time with it. Not many of you, you know, as Taurians, you prefer probably more to be at home if you're, you know, closer to being true to your Sun, Moon, or Rising sign. Doesn't mean all of you are not struggling with this, but some of you probably enjoy being at home, having quiet time. The Nine of Pentacles is really good here, and so is this whole 4 cards is really good because it's saying that you're taking this well, or you're dealing with things right now well. You have enough. If you are not currently in a state where you do have enough, you will be provided with enough. And probably more than enough, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about living the life of luxury. So I feel like Taurus right now, you're kind of just like, you know, things are okay. This is okay. I'm living my life as I see fit. It's going to be fine. I'm definitely isolating here with the Hermit card. This is, you know, going within, soul searching, all that good stuff. So I feel like over the next 4 weeks, Taurus, you're going to be taking some time to really not just physically isolate, but to kind of look at what's going on in your life and how you want to improve things for yourself. Because then you have the Eight of Pentacles. So you go from having the Nine of Pentacles to the Eight of Pentacles. This is about skill development. This is mastery here. So the Eight of Pentacles is talking about you wanting to do things better. And I really truly believe that this is talking about for you, Taurus. Like, you have this time right now to be able to sit back and go, okay, what can I do to make my life better or happier or more filled with love and abundance and joy, you know, to really truly stay seated in this, or to come into the seat of this Nine of Pentacles energy you have here. You have three earth energies here with the Pentacles and the Hermit. So there's a lot of your energy surrounding you right now. And you want to, I really see some of you just kind of like hitting the books in the sense of making a plan, going into studying something, whether it be going back to school or whatever. But I really feel, Taurus, like right now over the next 4 weeks, you're going to kind of take advantage of having more time to yourself. Okay. Whether you have more time on the job because you aren't as busy, or you have more time at home. There's something here that's saying Taurus is about to make changes and improvements to their way of life. We all know Taurus isn't great with change, right? And again, for those of you who don't know, my sun sign is Taurus and I'm true to it. But in this instance, you want this change and you're ready for this change. So you're taking steps toward it. And this is bringing you a great deal of happiness and emotional stability. It's like you're making a plan for the first time that's going to be workable for you, Taurus. The King of Cups, this is water energy, and water energy very well complements earth energy. It doesn't create dust. It doesn't put out the fire. Water energy and earth energy create mud, and mud is like suction. It sticks, it's thick, it makes things, you know, stay in place. Like if you were to make a mud house in a dry area, that house would stay in place, you know, certain clay homes, that sort of thing. I'm getting off the subject, but you know what I mean. This is a good energy to have at the end here. The King of Cups is the loving, caring, compassionate, emotionally balanced king. So I feel like what a lot of you are going to be concentrating on are things that are going to bring more happiness, more joy, more pleasure into your life. It's like, how do I release what isn't serving me, and how do I bring in what I want? Okay? That's what I see happening here for you, Taurus. Really, really good time to take advantage of making those types of changes. Maybe you've been thinking about it for a while. I mean, it's, you know, we're still in the first third of the new year. So still a new decade. Things have gotten off to a rocky start, but it doesn't mean things can't change and good can't happen, right? Okay. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. My friends, I forgot to mention that time is fluid. So you may see some of this has already been happening in your life. Reminders of the past may come up, as well as energies projecting beyond 28 days. Time does not have a beginning or end. So, and all of us are on different timelines. So don't have your heart dead set on 28 days starting today. It could be a little bit, you know, whatever. Let's go with 3 more cards, please. We got 1. 3 more cards, please, for Taurus. 3 more cards for Taurus. Was that 1 or 2? Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, baby, she is present in these readings, right? Wow. Okay. A lot of you are going to experience this during Aries season for sure. Let's see here. 2 more cards, please, for Taurus. 1 more card. Oh, beautiful. Wow. Yay, Taurus. This is good. This is really beautiful for you, my friends. Don't stress. Things are going to be just fine. Oh, man. Come on, cards. Work with me here. Okay. There we go. Taurus, you have the Queen of Wands, the Emperor, Judgment, and the 9 of Cups. I love how we begin this with the 9 of Pentacles and we end it with the 9 of Cups. Again, water and earth energy. This is going to stick to you. This is like, this is not just going to be some short-lived hoopla, got to get through the next, however long it's going to take for all of this stuff in the world to be over. This is something that's going to bring you beauty throughout life. So what I see here is a very determined and very excited energy for you. The Queen of Wands and the Emperor are both fire energy, and the Emperor is Aries card, and we are now, as of yesterday, in Aries season. So I do feel like a lot of you are going to be experiencing the goodness, the changes, the wanting to shift your life into a better space during the next 4 weeks. You, however, could be dealing with an Aries person. You could be an Aries Taurus cusp. You may have an influential Aries person in your life, or you may have prominent Aries in your chart, okay? But it may have nothing to do with Aries at all. But the Emperor is the father, right? The Empress is the mother. The Emperor is that divine masculine energy. He gets, now this is not gender related, but he gets the job done, and he does it with authority and like just very, like a strong dad. How else would I say it? I almost see a person like going out and, hoeing the fields, the manifestation, that 7 of Pentacles energy coming in there, that energy of the Knight of Swords, that honest energy, that truthful energy. Like the Emperor kind of embodies a lot of this very strong masculine energy. It is the divine masculine. So the Queen of Wands paired with the Emperor is really telling us that you, Taurus, are taking control of this, and you're doing it with confidence, because the Queen of Wands is a very confident and courageous queen. She's also incredibly social. So I do feel like that even though you might be isolating yourself right now or taking good precautions at this time, you still are going to be if you're super social or semi-social or not so social, your social life it's not going to be drastically different, okay, Taurus? But you're going into this decision to make some changes in your life with confidence and courage, strategy, and determination here, okay? And what happens with Judgment is rebirth. Judgment is like my Phoenix rising from the ashes card, okay, you guys? Judgment is the card that says, I've come to peace with what I'm doing. I've found my calling. I'm regenerated. I'm reborn. It's just, there's a sense of it's almost like coming full circle, if you will. And it's the Phoenix rising from the ashes. Interestingly enough, there has been Phoenix stuff everywhere lately, and I am a Taurus, so maybe look into the Phoenix more for yourself and see if that resembles anything going on in your life. But either way, like these changes that you've been thinking about, or you're going to be thinking about over the next 4 weeks, are very relevant to this Judgment card, and you're going to do just fine with this. You're going to really be able to just, I almost feel like, dive right in and get this done, Taurus. Like, and you're okay financially. You're going to be okay financially. If you're not okay financially, there is still this sense of community here. There is still protection financially for you, for a lot of you, those who resonate, or you're going to have people who are going to help you out. Don't forget to accept the help. Right now, we are all in need, and if we're able to give, we give, and if we need to receive, we receive. Everything is done and received with gratitude. So don't be too prideful, my Taurus friends. If you need help, get the help, okay? It's not a time to be prideful, all right? Because we know that as Taurians, once we're able to give back, we will do it. And you're ending all of this, my friends, with the 9 of Cups, which again, it's like 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. 9s are about endings, by the way. So endings bring in new beginnings. Phoenix rising from the ashes. The Phoenix has to be burned to ash. That 9, the death, the ash. so that it can rise again and have its new beginning. I mean, this is a gorgeous spread for you, my friends. The Nine of Cups is about gratitude. It's about being so content and happy and satisfied in life that you, and I'm sure a lot of you have experienced this, but as a person who has really done a lot of healing work just over the last few years, and I'm coming into a more healthier mental and spiritual space myself. I'd say over the last like 7 years I've been doing this work. I have these moments, and they're just little moments, and they're just for a couple of minutes where I feel complete and total contentment and gratitude and just happiness to be who I am and to be alive. And I instantly smile and I just feel really good. That's what this Nine of Cups energy is bringing to you. It's these moments of gratitude and satisfaction with all that you're doing right now in your life. My Taurus friends, it seems like it's a bad time right now, but things are really good for you. You're going to take this time and take advantage of it. You really are. It's really, really beautiful. Taurus, let's get a card from the universe, from your higher power, whatever you want to call it. I feel like it's in here. Does anybody else have like throat chakra vibrations when they know something's just right? Okay. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Tell me that doesn't say it all for you, Taurus. Wow. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. Wow, Taurus. This is going to be a good time for you. I really hope that you resonate with this. I really do. Let's get a, Joan of Arc, the voice of truth. She is with you right now, my friends. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. It is not a time to worry about fears. I can't, obviously it's easier said than done. I know that, but call on Joan of Arc. She is here with us right now, letting us know and reminding us that fear is not going to get us anywhere, that being truthful with ourselves, even if we're alone, is going to help us get through this. My Taurus friends, I really hope that this resonated well with you. If it did, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It helps us get the message out to more of our Taurus friends. I'll be back next week with another general reading. Next week will be when we normally do our general readings, but we're going to kind of do general for a while to make sure to just see what's going on for us, right? But either way, I will be back next week, so stay tuned for that. And thank you guys so much for all of your love and support and for watching. By the way, I have started a new tattoo, and I'm only sharing this with you because we are Taurians, and it is the Taurus constellation. So it's just started. Anyway, there you go, my Taurus friends. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye, everybody.